we're going to get into the first college bowl game, the Fenway Bowl, Cincinnati versus Louisville. Louisville's -1.5. Over/under is set at 39.5. I'll start with Trey.
This is a hard game to kind of handicap. It's kind of hard to trust Cincinnati right now, especially since they lost to Tulane in the bowl game. They lost their head coach. But it's even more difficult to trust Louisville right now because they're without Malik Cunningham, who had declared it for the NFL draft, and he's sitting out this bowl game. But I'm going to go with Louisville minus the 1.5. I think that is the right play. Louisville is 5-2 ATS in our last 7 games overall. Cincinnati is 1-4 ATS versus a team with a winning record, and Cincinnati is 1-6-1 ATS in their last 8 games overall. I think Louisville might be impacted more with Malik Cunningham being out than Cincinnati might be with Luke Fickell not being there. But I do love this Louisville team, and I think that they're going to play hard and try to win this bowl game.
All right, well, we're going to start off with a different pick here right off the bat because I like Cincy in this game to win. I'm pretty sure Louisville's without their head coach as well. I'm pretty sure I saw that. And Louisville won't have their quarterback, like you said, Malik Cunningham, who's opting not to play, getting ready for the NFL draft. Cincy's going to have an interim head coach, like you said, but they will. And they're going to be out without their starting quarterback. But the reason I'm leaning Cincy is because I think they have the better defense. And both offenses are going to struggle, so I think the better defense is going to win this game. So I'm going to take Cincy in the Fenway Bowl. Teats?
And I will say this. It is crazy. You're right. Louisville is without their head coach, and he left them to go, where?
Yeah,
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
So I think that the Louisville is going to play hard, and I think that they're going to try to win that much more.
Yep.
I'm with Bear on this one. I like Cincy plus 1.5. It is a really hard game to look at. Louisville's record does not reflect the type of team they are, but without their head coach, without their quarterback, that offense really isn't going to be what we're used to seeing this year. Like, they've played really well against a lot of very good Power 5 conference teams, including a huge top 25 win against Wake Forest. But Cincinnati, they've just been rolling a lot this year. They lost to Tulane, but Tulane's a very good team. They did beat Kansas State earlier in the year. Tulane is an AAC champion for a reason. So I think that Cincinnati, there's going to be a little bit of fire there. And I kind of like what Bear said with the defense. I do think their defense is a little bit better. I like Cincy plus 1.5.
Yeah, this is going to be an ugly game with those offenses. They're going to need some time to get used to the backup quarterbacks, but